Hi guys, you need to follow these 5 steps if you want to get a 90 out of 90 in speaking the way I did in my PTE exam. There are 5 main things which are really important to get that 90, and let's start without wasting any time. I'm your PTE, IELTS and NAATI tutor. My name is Malcolm. Rule number 1 is to be very fluent. You have to speak fluently without making incorrect pauses like These unnatural or natural fillers will reduce your scores drastically. So make sure you focus on fluency. That is really important. Rule number 2, you need to speak with full confidence and clarity the way I am speaking right now. A lot of people give in to the pressure of such tests, and because there are so many people sitting with you in the same test center, it's very easy to get distracted and the performance can go down. You need to speak with full confidence and your voice needs to be very leveled. You don't need to stress unnecessarily on words. That's really important, that you speak in a smooth flow, you don't take incorrect pauses, and this is the perfect speed of speaking. Many people ask me, what is the right speed? This is the right speed. Speed is equal to fluency for PTE, the software. So if you want to get a full score in fluency, and if you want to get a good score in read aloud, etc., try to speak with full confidence at this speed. Rule number 3, and that is about pronunciation. As you can understand, each and every word which I am speaking right now, you can hear it very clearly. The main reason is, there are 2 main reasons actually. The first is I'm opening my mouth and opening my jaws clearly, Every word which I speak, you'll be able to hear very clearly. And that is because I'm not stressing unnecessarily on the words and I'm speaking with full clarity by opening my mouth properly. This is the right speed at which you need to speak, and this is the correct way of speaking. Most of the students I have seen unnecessarily stress a lot on words. That is incorrect intonation, which is not at all required in the PTE exam. The PTE software will penalize you if you stress too much on the words. So don't take a lot of extra pauses. Speak fluently, speak in chunks, and that's the correct way of speaking. Rule number 4 is less of a rule, but more about practicing templates. And 2 tasks in PTE there are in speaking where you can use templates. Those 2 tasks are describe image and retell lecture. My suggestion for describe image, whichever template you use, is don't speak more than 25 seconds. Ideal speaking time in describe image is somewhere around 25 seconds. That is slightly more than the half time when the blue bar crosses the half time. That is roughly around 25 seconds duration. That is the ideal speaking time for describe image. You don't need to cover everything on your screen. Content doesn't matter that much in describe image. Don't speak anything rubbish. Follow a template, but try to cover some words, some sentences and numbers which you see on your screen. That will be very helpful. Try to use connectors like moreover, furthermore, in addition, to conclude. These are good connectors, but don't take a lot of pauses between keywords. Don't take very big pauses between sentences. Focus on fluency. The biggest mistake which a lot of people make in describe image and retell lecture when they use a template is that they speak too fast. For example, I've seen some students speaking like this, In front of me on the screen is an image which is very colorful and beautiful. The title of the image is this. You don't have to speak so fast. You don't have to speak like a bullet train. You have to speak naturally. You have to speak freely. This is the correct way of speaking, Like, for example, on the screen in front of me is an image which has a title of English speaking countries in the world. The maximum value of students who speak English is in America, whereas the minimum value is in Asian countries. The highest value of English speaking students are from America, and the lowest number of English speaking students are from Zimbabwe. In conclusion, the given image is very informative, and I have structured my answer in a fluent way. This was just a random example, okay? No template, nothing, just speaking smoothly and confidently. Same way you can focus on retell lecture. A lot of people use different templates for retell lecture, but in retell lecture, it's good if you couple up words from the audio, like use 2 to 3 words together in the audio. For example, let's say there is a sentence which uses words like coffee producing nations, tea producing nations. So instead of saying, words like coffee, tea separately, try to use these words together. Coffee producing nations, tea producing nations. You can note down in shorthand, like short form note taking. But if you remember the whole sentence or phrase when you look at your own notes, that will help a lot. Again, you can use connectors like moreover, the speaker said, furthermore, the speaker added, moreover, it can be added that. These connectors are always good because they help with the cohesive flow and the structure of the audio passage which you're speaking out. Try to finish your retail lecture in about 30 seconds. No need to speak for full 40 seconds. See, there is no penalty if you speak more, but it's not required. So again, I'm repeating for your good. Just like me, in describe image, try to finish your answer in about 25 seconds approximately, and in retail lecture for about 30 seconds. Now coming to the fifth task of speaking, which a lot of people underestimate, is answer short questions. This task contributes roughly 6 to 7 points to your listening score. That's a lot of points. For speaking, maybe 2 points, 2.5 points out of 90. But for listening, it's really important. So before your final exam, make sure that you learn all the answers which are in our latest prediction file. Very important. It's not an exhaustive list. It's a list. It's not compulsory that you'll get all questions from our latest prediction file. But if you go through most of the important questions, there is a good chance that those questions could be repeated. So if you like the video, make sure you appreciate the time and effort which we are taking. Like the video, follow the channel, comment which other videos you'd like us to make, and I'm sure that will help you out. We provide online classes for PTE, IELTS and NAATI CCL. For NAATI CCL, we have 6 languages available: Hindi, Punjabi, Gujarati, Telugu, Malayalam and Sinhalese. For IELTS, we have tutors who have 8 each, and we offer guaranteed courses till you pass your PT, IELTS and NAATI. You can call us on 0466466603. You can also visit our website oneaustraliagroup.com. I'm Malcolm. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you and see you soon.